Jonathan, what can I say about this guy? Friends, family, thanks for coming tonight. We are here to commemorate Jonathan's graduation from high school. He finally made it. Jonathan graduated in the top 10% of his class of over 400 students. I always knew he was going to be a smart one. In second grade, instead of playing with Hot Wheels or G.I. Joes, Jonathan would spend his time converting math problems into Roman numerals to make them more challenging, or invent new formulas to solve an old problem in a new way. One night, I came home late from work and found Jonathan wide awake, deep in thought. So as a concerned father, I asked him, "What's on your mind? What's bothering you?" What was so troubling to a 7-year-old that his thoughts and concern would keep him awake late at night? He replied, mostly math. So as he went off into high school, he took all the normal math and science classes one might find in a high school curriculum. Algebra, calculus, advanced placement physics 1, advanced placement physics 2. I thought these would come in handy when I applied and prepared for an online algebra class. Of course, Jonathan completely forgot everything he knew about math. Jonathan has always been a goal-driven individual. When he was about 9, he decided he wanted to take Taekwondo. I, being the skeptic, gave Jonathan 2 weeks and figured he would give it up. 2 years later, he earned a black belt. Years later, he would use this black belt to end years of torture from a much larger and much older brother. After earning a black belt, his next challenge was to learn to play the guitar. I again gave Jonathan 2 weeks and figured he would get frustrated with it and give it up. He, of course, mastered the guitar. He was the guitarist in his junior high jazz band. In high school, the guitar position was filled, so he auditioned for the bass position. He did not know how to play the bass, nor did he have a bass. So he tuned his guitar down to mimic a bass, using only 4 strings, and in 2 days learned the required piece and aced the audition. Jonathan, he's always been a natural leader. When he was young, he would invent new games and organize the kids into teams in the neighborhood. Since it was his game and his rules and he was the master of the rule book, his team always won. Jonathan has always been an inspiration to others. When he began to show promise with the guitar, he inspired me to learn how to play the guitar. One day I was practicing scales, and quite poorly I might add. Jonathan came from around the corner, holding his head as though it was clamped into a vice, and proclaimed, "Play each note slowly and individually until you master it." He then returned to his room after giving me that scholarly advice. Jonathan, as you start your new career, your new chapter in college, you've accepted a new challenge, you accepted a new goal, and I'm confident you will succeed there as well. As I have shown in the past, you better not bet against Jonathan because he will prove you wrong. Congratulations, Jonathan. We are all proud of you.